What was interesting about tonight?
That's an interesting question. Obviously we had a terrible performance in the first half and switched it up in the second, brought some energy and got some stops and brought some excitement to what we were doing out there, and it worked for us. So we obviously don't want to, give a team a 16-point lead, but it just sends a message that obviously if we get stops and pay attention to that end of the floor, we're usually in good shape.
Specifically, was there emphasis to force turnovers in the second half?
I mean, yeah, you got to stay disciplined while you're doing that, not having any breakdowns and rotating well, but you can't really go out and think I'm majority and try to get steals. For us, we got a lot of deflections, which just playing pass lanes and showing our length, and then using that to turn it into fast break opportunities. So that definitely helped.
Did you come back faster than you thought you would?
Huh?
Did you come back faster than you thought you would?
Oh, for sure. I mean, we had confidence that we get back in the game, and it took a lot of energy, obviously, so we could close the gap. The way we did, it gave us an opportunity to withstand a minor run from them that you knew was going to happen, and still can keep momentum and take control of the game.
Is that you and Jeremy Lin are good friends? Do you see any progress or improvement or anything different from him?
I mean, he's always aggressive and explosive, and when he's out there, he's pushing the envelope. So he's obviously a better player than he was back in 2010, probably 10, 11. But yeah, he's a solidified NBA player that's going to be around for a while.
From a personal standpoint, how enjoyable of a game is that to play with somebody like Lin?
Well, I saw him from day one, and you appreciate the guys that have worked hard and put a lot into the game, and have the opportunity like he has here as a starting point guard. So, I obviously wish him the best for 80 games.
This tough game to play. Does your mind wander at all that you got a game in a couple of days you're probably looking forward to a lot?
Not really. I mean, for us, it's the first game of a road trip that's always tough to find that energy, especially with the travel that we had yesterday in the schedule. So we're pretty good at staying locked in on the moment and not really worrying about tomorrow, let alone Sunday.
You had 5 steals. Do you feel like you were in the zone on defense at all?
Well, yeah, in that second half, read a couple passing lanes well. I fouled too much, but tried to use quick hands and, like I said, get deflections and trying to just do my part on that end, just bringing energy. Sometimes it doesn't always lead to steals, but you can have an impact making other team uncomfortable and trying to force them out of position, and that's what allowed us to get back in the game.
Steph, Zaza gave you guys a double-double tonight, and after the game, Steve was saying how important he is for you and setting screens and whatnot. What has he brought to this team, especially from your perspective?
The guy loves the game and just loves to play basketball. So every night, he's going to be locked in and give us energy, give us that toughness. He's got a high IQ for the game, so tonight was amazing what he did. And with him and D West and Draymond's absence, trying to make it tough on Brook as best they can. Obviously he had a big night scoring, but just when he got in the paint, just trying to put a body on him and make him work hard to get his buckets. And then he gave us 4 or 5 extra possessions on the offensive rebounds that allowed us to continue to build momentum, which those plays do a lot, especially for us trying to come back the way we did.
Great, thank you, appreciate that.